So I'm trying this document shit for the future, I guess. Currently it is January 14, 2025. And for the past like 3 days, bro, I've been just slacking. Actually, no. I've been writing a song, well, a remix. Princess Diana by Ice Spice. The beat randomly spoke to me, but in a different way where I wanted to write a rap where I'm telling a story. Well, not a story, but I'm just speaking my real truth and feelings and facts instead of just being like, oh, I'm a bad bitch, da da da. So I did that. I posted it. And as usual, it didn't get like that much traction, which is fine. I'm just putting my thoughts out there. I talked about, well, yeah, I talked about like suicidal thoughts and how I feel like I don't like where I live and I'm hoping for better. And now I feel like my family says they love me, but there's some things in the way they do things and their lack of support from me as a LGBTQ person. It don't give that and stuff like that. But yeah, I did that. I released it. I worked on it for 2 days because there were, as I said in the song, I always record my songs in the bathroom, and there were some times where I was laying down a verse and then somebody needed to use the bathroom, and then I just get annoyed, especially when I'm working on a song, somebody bother me, I get annoyed. So what I got annoyed when there was knocking on the door, and then sometimes they was angry for me sitting in the bathroom for that long recording the song. So I just took a big ass pause for a whole day and then didn't finish the verse until the next day. Got in the bathroom again, did his bathroom again, and then it was a lot for me to finish that song. So I finished it, released it, but guess what I wanted to talk about? What I wanted to talk about was the feeling that I've been feeling these past few days. Is like at the point where I'm right now, I'm trying to like grow my business that I'm trying to start, which is like creative consulting and branding business agency type where I help brands like build themselves up, visuals, internal stuff, copy for website, video editing, video shooting, and stuff like that. But I don't know. I've been questioning it these past few days, and I've had tasks that I have to do for somebody on that front, business wise, and we have a deadline coming up, and I've been not doing it. I've been just slacking, rotting in brain rot, and I don't know. I feel terrible about it. I always feel terrible when I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I have some things for an internship that I have to. It cut me off, but I was talking about this internship that I have to do something for. I've been slacking on that too. I don't know. I just feel so terrible because I've been slacking on important things coming up. And I know I'm gonna like push myself probably at the last minute to do it. I always do that, but I was wondering like, because I was thinking to myself like, am I lazy or is it something else? Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm lazy because I've been working really hard to push myself to accomplish my goals. I've been writing more music, been trying to perform, I've been trying to push my business network. Um, so I don't think it's that. But for the longest time, I've been thinking like I'm on the spectrum, neurodivergent wise, and I think I have ADHD. Maybe that's what's stopping me, like dopamine or whatever, and I'm needing to see a professional and see what they can provide for me. Maybe it's like some fucking drugs that can help me like get the fuck up and do stuff. But also I've been questioning, like I said, my business venture, and it made me so sad because I'm scared to question it because I've worked so hard to push it and gain clients and stuff like that. And now I feel like it's I feel like it's become overwhelming, especially, and I know it's not nobody's fault, but it's very low payment and I'm taking on a lot of hats. And my goal is to, of course, you start low, but it's like my goal is to build and be able to make like what $10,000 a month to start, so I don't have to depend on no 9 to 5. But I'm thinking about the future of it. And it's kind of stressful to think about because I'm gonna have to keep going clients, looking for clients after clients after clients. It's like it's already existing at this stage, so I can't imagine the future. And then, especially at this stage too, I'm gonna look for clients. They're gonna pay me like what, 200, 300, because it's small business I work with. I'm trying to see how I can like get bigger businesses that have bigger budgets to work with me, and that's a lot too. So I'm thinking like maybe, I don't know, maybe this is not the venture for me, but it's like I have skills in this venture, which is why I started it. So I don't know what to do. I've just been thinking a lot, and yeah, so I gotta figure that out. And I've realized that I've always said that I wanted to be in a work that's creative, which is true. But I feel most ease, most at home, even though sometimes music can feel like a chore. Like if you're like I know sometimes the lyrics, like it can feel like a chore if I'm not getting it right, but creatively I think I feel most ease, like it's not really work when I'm doing some music shit. Now creating beats, it can be more of a chore because like, oh my god, but writing on a beat that's already done, it feels more seamless. I found that I spend hours writing and it doesn't really feel like anything. Like it's easy. It's like boom, 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 boom. But you know, being delusional is my thing, but I have to be realistic. Like I want to be able to give this my all, and I'm trying. But music industry is very wishy washy. You know, it's not a sure thing, and I've been through so much instability in my life. Like I don't want to bet all on it and then end up like a starving artist, because absolutely not. I'm not starving. I love food. So which is why I did try to start my business, stuff like that. But I don't know. It just feels the best when I'm just writing music and I'm just flowing. Like I could write like probably 5 songs a day if I push myself. But like I said, it's a lot that goes into it after you write the song. I have to build a team and stuff like that. And I don't even know if I want to go with a label. But I mean, they could get me the most immediate money, but at what cost? Like I'm not like the $1 million deals sound nice, but then when you have to pay that shit back, that's a lot of fucking pressure. And I'm sure I could do it, but I want to go independent. But it's even harder to go independent. It's like I feel like my life choices and my will to be independent and it's all that shit, bro. Whether it's like from 9 to 5 where I want to own my business or I just want to make my own music and get money from that. I feel like all the choices that I'm making on that front, they're making me more overwhelmed than 9 to 5 would have made me, if that makes sense. And that's crazy because I'm trying to get away from 9 to 5 and be my own boss so that I don't have to be overwhelmed, so that I could just make my own money and travel and stuff like that. But these moves that I've been trying to make, I don't know. I've been stressed and I've been questioning them. I'm like, maybe I should just find a fucking regular 9 to 5 and just get good pay and call it quits, I guess. But like I said, I don't want to, because music is my number one love, and I feel the best when I'm writing, and I like it's the best way that I could share my story. I go to therapy and stuff, and it helps. But when I write, I release